Good morning, students. I welcome you all. Myself, Baby Rawat, your English teacher. I hope you all are fine and safe along with your family members. Today, I will continue the chapter Nelson Mandela. In previous tutorial, I told you about Nelson Mandela that he was first black president of South Africa. And in this chapter, he himself is the narrator. This chapter is about the day when he took oath as first black president of South Africa. What position, what respect is given to Mahatma Gandhi in India, same respect is given to Nelson Mandela in South Africa. Why? Because he fought against apartheid system there. So let's begin. In life, every man has twin obligations. Twin means two. Obligations means duties. Obligations to his family, to his parents, to his wife and children. And he has an obligation to his people, his community, his country. Now here, Nelson Mandela says that everybody has two duties. One is towards his family, his parents, wife, children, and another one is towards his country and society. In a civil and human society, each man is able to fulfill those obligations according to his own inclinations and abilities. So here Nelson Mandela says that in a society, every person can fulfill these two duties according to his liking. Inclination is likings. But in a country like South Africa, it was almost impossible for a man of my birth and color to fulfill both of these obligations. But as already I have told you, apartheid system was there. So now he says that in country like South Africa, it was not possible for a person like, color word is also used here, like Nelson Mandela to fulfill both the duties. In South Africa, a man of color who attempted to live as a human being was punished and isolated. And he says attempted means tried. And again, color word is used here. It is used for black color people. So he says that there, what was the system? That if they wanted to fulfill both the duties, those people were punished and isolated. In South Africa, a man who tried to fulfill his duty to his people was inevitably ripped from his family and his home and was forced to live a life apart, a twilight existence of secrecy and rebellion. Now he says that if in South Africa that time, if a person was willing to fulfill both the duties or to fulfill duties against society, a person with black color, so he was forcefully, inevitably means unavoidably, ripped means snatched. Now, and rebellion is revolt. It was considered as a revolt and that person was punished and he was forced to live life apart from their family members also. So this was not possible in South Africa to live a normal life and to fulfill duties towards families and society both. I did not in the beginning choose to place my people above my family, but in attempting to serve my people, I found that I was prevented from fulfilling my obligations as a son, a brother, a father and a husband. Now he says in the beginning, he did not choose people means country, society above his family. He was fulfilling his duties towards his family, but later when he tried to serve people, he tried to work for those black people. Then what happened? He found that he was stopped. Prevented means stopped. averted. He was stopped from fulfilling my obligations. So his duties as a son, as a brother, and a father or a husband, he was not able to fulfill all these duties. He was being stopped. I was not born with a hunger to be free. I was born free, free in every way that I could know, free to run in the fields near my mother's hut, free to swim in the clear stream, and ran through my village, free to roast mealies. Mealies is grains, corn, maize, under the stars and ride the broad backs of slow moving bulls. Now he says that when he was born, he has no hunger to be free, because that time he thought that he was totally free, because he was free in every way. He thought that I could know means whatever he knew, according to that he was free to do everything, free to run in the fields near his mother's hut, free to swim. Clear stream means a narrow stream, pani ki dhara, you can say, water stream, and ran through my village. Everywhere, wherever he wanted to go, he would go there. Free to roast mealies whenever he wanted to eat, or to roast corn, he would do that under the stars, and ride the broad backs of slow moving bulls. Riding bulls also he would enjoy. But as long as I obeyed my father and abided by the customs of my tribe, I was not troubled by the laws of man or God. So in his childhood, he was just he obeyed his father, and abided by means obeyed customs means rituals of his tribe. In which tribe he was born, he would obey all the customs, rituals of that tribe, and he obeyed his father. So he was not troubled by any law made by man or God. It was only when I began to learn that my boyhood freedom was an illusion. Illusion means something which appears to be there, but it is not there. False idea, you can say. Illusion means false idea. When I discovered as a young man that my freedom had already been taken from me, that I began to hunger for it. Now he says that in the beginning, in his childhood, he had no hunger for freedom, to be free, because he thought that time when in his childhood everything he was doing whatever he wanted to do. But when he grew, then he realized that his freedom was a false idea actually, and his freedom was taken by white people. Then when he realized this, then he began to hunger for it. It is freedom. At first, as a student, I wanted freedom only for myself. The transitory freedoms of being able to stay out at night, read what I pleased, and go where I chose. He says that when he was a student only, that time he wanted freedom for himself only. He was not thinking about country, society, people. He was thinking about himself only. That time wherever he wanted to go, he would go, and whatever pleased him. Pleased means like. So whatever he wanted to do, he would do, and transitory is temporary. So this was actually temporary freedom, that I want to do this, I want to go there, so I can do that, I can go there. Later, as a young man in Johannesburg, I yearned for the basic and honorable freedoms of achieving my potential, of earning my keep, of marrying and having a family. The freedom not be obstructed in a lawful life. Potential means capacity. So he was in Johannesburg is name of a place. J is capital. You can see here it is name of a place where Nelson Mandela lived. So he says that he also wanted to have a family. He also wanted to marry like other people in the beginning, because he was thinking only himself. Till then, he was not thinking about his country or his society. So till here, He was only thinking about himself. So that's all for today, students. Now it's time for homework. After this chapter, questions are given, 5 questions. First 3 questions you have to do answers of these questions in your homework notebook. With this, I wish you good health, stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you.